The sudden re-emergence of the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and his recent broadcasts have continued to raise a lot of dust. Nnamdi Kanu, who was allegedly seen in Israel, vowed to rain down hell on Nigeria without showing any remorse over the lives of his followers who were killed during the raid at his hometown in Abia State and during the Operation Python Dance. Most Nigerians have condemned the broadcast, including most prominent Igbo leaders who rallied round for his bail when he was imprisoned, and some of his sympathizers condemned the broadcast. Speaking in an interview conducted by ACNN news correspondent Nwanne Ogechukwu in Abuja is Professor Ezenwe, a well-respected Igbo leader who said that he is personally disappointed with what Nnamdi Kanu has turned into. According to the professor, Nnamdi Kanu started well, but along the line, power got into his head.
Nnamdi Kanu, when he started raising people's awareness about the injustices in Nigeria, when he started, he did a lot of good work in terms of mobilization, raising people's consciousness and awareness about the injustice in the country. But after a point, the thing got into his head. And if you ask me, I think he started living in a fool's paradise. He needs psychiatric evaluation, the way he's talking and behaving now. Because what he's saying and doing has no relevance to anything. Because he has a British passport, he can travel anywhere he likes. And then he's coming and he's there, he's asking people here not to vote. He wants Biafra. He doesn't have a kobo, he doesn't have a territory, he doesn't have an army, he doesn't have anything. Because of his irresponsible behavior, a lot of these illiterate, unemployed people who were following him, many of them were killed. And he did nothing about that. He's talking to himself, as far as I'm concerned. Nobody will listen to him, and all the prominent, responsible people, nobody is listening to him. And if he comes back to this country, he will go to jail. I'm sure of that. Because all those who have been trying to help him get him out of the hook, he has insulted and misbehaved and continued to do irresponsible things. So I don't think he has any future, as far as I'm concerned.
Professor Ezenwe said that he experienced the Biafra War and he lost his immediate younger brother during the war. So all he wants is a restructured one Nigeria where nobody will be marginalized.
But we know what war is. Nobody wants war now. Nobody wants anything. What we want is a restructured Nigeria. I believe in one Nigeria, but not the kind of thing we have now. It should be restructured in such a way that people should be free to move at their own pace. Various zones will be free to move at their own pace in one Nigeria for the benefit of everybody.